Alright, for breakfast this morning, we're going to do this recipe right here, which is a diner breakfast, eggs, sausage, and home fries. So pretty much we're going to be making our own sausage and these home fries out of sweet potato. Our ingredients is going to be sweet potato, bell pepper, eggs, turkey meat, salt, garlic salt, sage, black pepper, onion, and some EVOO. Alright, the recipe calls for a teaspoon of cooking fat, and then we're going to put the onions in to saute for about 2 minutes. Alright, after this has gotten soft a little bit, the onions, we're supposed to transfer the onions over here into our meat, and of course I'm using turkey meat, so we're about to do that now. Alright, I have added the dry sage, salt, pepper, and garlic salt and onions into the turkey. And now I'm going to mix this up and make 4 patties. Alright, now it's all mixed up, and that's what it looks like mixed up. And now we're going to make the patties. Here are our formed sausage patties. I'm going to put this in the refrigerator and get started on the sweet potato fries. Alright, now you're supposed to go back to the same skillet, put another tablespoon of cooking oil, and add our sweet potatoes that I've already peeled and cut up. And you're supposed to let this cook for about 4 minutes, turning the sweet potato to make sure that each side touches the heat. And while this is cooking up, I'm going to go ahead and cut up our bell pepper. Alright, now that our sweet potatoes have cooked for 4 minutes, I am about to add the bell pepper. And then after the bell pepper is added, we're supposed to let all this cook for another 2 to 3 minutes. So I'm going to do 3 minutes because I did kind of cook my sweet potatoes a little big. So there we are. Alright, 3 minutes is up, and now I'm supposed to put it on my baking sheet over here and let bake in the oven for 5 minutes. But I've already have the oven preheated at 350. So yeah. So now we're just going to put this on our baking sheet and let it bake. Alright, here it is. And now it's going in the oven to bake for 5 minutes. There it goes. Alright, now that our 5 minutes is up, we're going to take our stuff out of the oven for a minute. And in case you was wondering why I had nothing on this other side, it's because now I'm supposed to take our sausage and put it on here with it and put it back in the oven to bake all of this for 7 minutes. So all of this now is about to go back in the oven for 7 minutes. Alright. I know you saw me make 4 sausage patties, and I only put 2 in the oven. The other 2 I decided to wrap up in saran wrap, and I'm just going to put these in the refrigerator, and this will be breakfast for in the morning. Alright, using the same skillet, I put a little bit more EVOO in here. I am about to attempt to fry 2 eggs. I don't normally fry my eggs. I am a sucker for scrambled eggs, but I'm doing this diner meal, so I'm going to attempt to fry the egg. Can't guarantee you my egg's going to look like that, but I'm going to give it a try. I'm not going to put it on camera since this is my first time trying this out, but you will see the finishing product. Alright, so far so good. Let's see what happens later. Alright, I just flipped it and I think it was a success. So far so good. Here's everything out the oven. We're supposed to make sure that the sweet potato is fork tender. And I think that it is. And then we're supposed to make sure there is no pink in the sausage. And I'm trying to see. Not that much, but to my preference, I think I'm just going to put the sausage back in the oven for a little bit longer, and then we should be ready to go. And here we are, guys. Breakfast is served. Take a look at this sausage after I let it bake a little bit longer, and now we're pretty much good to go. And here's my eggs. I do like my yolk cooked, so that's the reason why. My egg could have looked like that, but I decided to make it look like here. But here we go. You know, we got to do the comparison. My meal, their meal. I think it's pretty much close. All right, and here we go. Time for the taste test. Let's get us a fork. We're going to try this out. So we're going to start with the sweet potato. Get a little bell pepper here. And here we go. It's good. We didn't put anything on here. They didn't tell us to put anything on here. But I'm thinking about sprinkles of salt. But I mean, it's tender and it's good. So now I'm going to try the sausage. Here's the sausage. Oh my God. I've been buying sausage all this time. I couldn't even make my own. No more buying sausage ever again. Yeah, it tastes like sausage. And now for my eggs. First time frying an egg. And it's good too. Only thing I'm about to do is add a little salt to my potatoes. I'm about to cut up my avocado I have here, because you know I gotta have my avocado with my eggs and my blueberries. Other than that, this is a success. And I am going to make a whole bunch of this sausage and pack it up in the refrigerator. So I guess instead of me doing my bacon this next 30 days, I'll be doing sausage, and we'll see how that works when it's typically ground beef with all these added seasonings. So yeah. So I hope you all enjoyed this. Hope you all tried this recipe. If you don't try anything else that I've prepared so far, you got to try this. This is really good. You can have this for breakfast, lunch, or dinner. But I see why they call it a diner breakfast. So yeah. Well, let me go and eat before my food gets cold, and I'll see you all in my next video. See you then. Bye.